This is Boadu TV. Truth and integrity.
I Boadu TV, Yamamu nyina akwa banfambra. Na NPP for demonstration. Omo demonstration amoko nyina ne se Ghana Police IGP omo tata omo. Eti obi antimi mfe hunahuna antata omo Ghana. Omo ye demonstration na odin. Mugabe Maase abwewrem. Galamse hu nsema miracles awaje ekogina nsuo hu ye press conference no edo so fire that from woni Mugabe dada our teacher ejetuato
yes no say Akufo-Addo time my mbane Galamse with this guy is sick we yare the case will be yare away mon double standard mon sama o kan ne ene the o kan ye sometimes ya mo free say yankipo record so yes into who say nipa who need credibility bia o baby a ye kasa was will stay away no tinya asema ye mo bebe ka kire wo because some o kan no me bo mi enu ma Ghana foti hu ma no mo ta Galamse echi ye de e wo Ghana adiani ye illegal let's fight against it period. If it must be done well adiani ya enye na free you move on. Ansana me de aka no ebeto amoso no breaking news aba yeah was ye de emamo and Tuesday the 23rd of September 2025 President Mahama nominated his lordship Justice Paul Bafuboni as Chief Justice. President John Dramani Mahama has, in accordance with Article 1441 of the 1992 Constitution, forwarded the name of his lordship, Justice Paul Bafuboni, to the Council of State for consideration as Chief Justice of the Republic of Ghana. Justice Bafuboni has, throughout his distinguished judicial career, served with diligence and integrity at the High Court, the Court of Appeal, and currently the Supreme Court. He has made invaluable contributions to the development of Ghana jurisprudence. He has earned the esteem of the bench, the bar, and the wider legal fraternity for his intellect, impartiality, and unwavering commitment to justice. His wealth of experience and long service on the bench render the eminently qualified for the high office of Chief Justice. His lordship has been serving as acting Chief Justice since 22nd April 2025. Signed, Honorable Felix Kwachu Ofosu MP, spokesperson to the President, the Minister, Government Communications. We and Kratas CA, if you Omanpenny, Asue Ede Abba, not just a Council of State, or more, the Omobumbiano, a Bitomudia, not just a Mojinitum, say, Yamano eni jumadia na chese ono na baba ye Chief Justice na chese de na tokunu eyegu yasunu nyina no na ye ho atoye the capacity man. He was appointed to the Supreme Court way back in 2008 under President Kufuor's administration na chese osha wa 7 year papa sama for bekai no machine so muntie 3 asemba ye no na enam se ne nua ene eye delayed Bafuboni na oye opinion of that radio good ano no oka say ade say conflict of interest intino on pese obetna eye case ne subi inti panel na omo set up no oyi ne ho ye den or excluding ho efri sa eye panel mabra the then Chief Justice ye Mami Tudora George na Wood ono so efri eye panel no so na chese sa pepepe enete papa no you bi a obo adwuma yi ne yire ene director prison eye service oko Ghana nyina prisons be bia NPP fo no kogu a omo mbehwe omo so ejeri wo mu a no mo ma me no so ahwe omo so eye nsamam ene yakose ene ne patemu na chese dia ba betudwa ene awie breaking news a yebom ede amawo eno no na ene NPP amonyuku omo so eye demonstration na demonstration me nyina chese yinsu ehunahuna na chese omo protest say wo hwa niam ekoso ewo Ghana ha no omo ankasa na chese yeyimu yibone nti omo ankasa muti hu a nya de se beku ye ede amomo university graduate ana wosa yakwaka wo Legon so I graduated dada now that's what Legon ye den subhanallah woni joy FM for kasa na keke what Abronya said, was it bad? If it's answer, what did he say? We say you don't know. We Jimmy for papa. When you sorry, tramophobia and across the Mogu Street is woman quiet demonstration. Leader no do when you no leader no one casa no what afraid of him. Motafre and some phone, Mama or Mandy in your piece. So we university graduate. We graduated from a University of Ghana. So we say free. I was in a campus. So we tramo for you. Here was shia tramo. Here name tramoi. Wow. There's a way when you now uncle phone for way. I come. One more. One people for about one team here more. Hey, way more. Because it's uncle for way. Ekugu street is some quiet demonstration. Yentio, we didn't tell me.
Also day.
I'm on the word. I do 12 city.
We party. We okay. We finish our video much. We. Subhanallah. Tomu basi mami. Mo tramo. What's me catch you? Man no currency you. Me say me catch you say we tramo for. O matafra. What me say? Say I mean Obi be Johnny Association bia. O hwe leader na we do manim no. Smart as here. We say leader bia no lead by example. Inti se leader na we do manim no ye tramo master. Na watafra tofia. Enkola no so be dey nachi. Because we say leader na we do manim no. Wono obi a wo pe tofene tafre dada. Na say panyin no dab ne man na ma so mu na ma mo nantibom. Say panyin no no ye leader no o tafre ankola no so tramo no be ne dan. Was say tramo na 12 cedi. Me metie tramo kwa me hu bi da. Ready minim si na sitie. Wi mi kwa hwe wo base ho. Na wa bisa won say dan ana mo kwase sa asankofo yi eni wo mo eko demonstration because mo ni wo ma na hye. Wo ma na ko base o kwato bre wo mo. So what you say? Obi a onum wi obi hu wi bo. Obi a onum tramo ana red no obetimi a kire red ne bo. Ne kaya yufo omo so omo engage omo so mo join demo no me be say wo awutie ne ko so kaya yufo. Have you done a demonstration? Why? You have a reason. Yes. You have a reason for joining the demonstration? I don't hear. You have a reason for joining the demonstration? Demonstration? Yeah, I'm a demonstration. I told me Ebasa now health corona affect you. Papa, when you why? Me mean that so can Nyankupo. And I'm your office so obia opia odebra o NPP no because e be kire NPP for say na ebu o man.
And I hope so kasa kire
Nyankupo no dey fa. Ndi papa, me na so go
sama jo mama tenso a
SYZ. Oh, me see the whole Ghana. Baby am ko bia won say obi be me ana osre. Na say papa we
was smile dada.
When Sunday me ko airport.
Okay.
Na papa bi ofia me nim sa no sha sesre. No ye ni ba say. Na me dan insurance oh. Me tahu XYZ. Thanks be to God and all Ghanaians.
We are so happy for you.
Yes, and I'll do my best as a human being to serve the people of Ghana at the capacity or the position they have given to me.
Fantastic.
Position
here, Ghana.
Executive Director.
Director.
Yes, Complementary Education Agency. Titi no friend no formal education. Na mogawni. Ejuma His Excellency Dimami through the Minister of Education. Me papa. One demonstration mo ye ne. Me we juma ye. Illiteracy. Ye juma. Na me illiteracy papa is me pipa. You see, when you go to a training college, education is removal of ignorance. Yes, removal of ignorance and putting in knowledge. Inti mi we juma ye. Moga mi we juma ye because ya tiasimu because only bibi
Mirakabuaji, Nanabi, just 1 year ago, or a little over 1 year, Omu to me catch Ghana for say Nanado declare state of emergency on Galamsey, they will demonstrate against Nanado. These are the people.
Same people.
The same person Okasande.
Today they are on the street.
Aha. And Nansuso. Bawnya Mirakabuaji and the spokesperson and idea communication officer.
We Okasama one campaign team member.
Bawnya say believe in data. Now I was expecting say Mirakabuajini won no Marco demonstration. They were holding a paper of turbidity levels in 2024 and turbidity levels in 2025. One say because say me with my. Actually say won kita paper bia on the world of science no me catch bia say we a politician. Ye nim say twi de anabwem kasa wo ka ye betumi ama post but say some sure because ye mfa twi nkobobusia o IMF ye di abrofo na eko into anybody I was shot they say we a politician. Please let us do analysis in English with mathematics combined. Into Namuma Mbisa Mirakabuaji say what was the Birim River turbidity levels in their time?
Omo era no.
One say many akabori mi chao. Kavori have the Maya turbidity level. This is the party we call NDC. We deal with facts and figures.
The number of lands.
Those are the my issue.
Any excavators are under their.
And no my issue. Me say, my main country say, the time I was calling for the what state of emergency during another time, enye Galamsey nkwa nanado abanka sankasanu and here state of emergency. Now I declare state of emergency because how can you pick an inflation from 15% now they are called 54? No one say BBC. At the end, Chemasi wa Bible.
Ghanaians to vote for you.
And you expect Ghanaians to vote for you. How can you pick $1 to a city? 3 cities, 70%. I say 4 cities, and now they are called 17. This is to be declared a state of emergency. How on earth, for the first time, ever Ghana pensioner for Sikadabanga Ukoyi, then we need to declare state of emergency. And Galamsey nkwa. So they thought it is only Galamsey. The real government, because Nanado was promoting Galamsey. Period. Ask me why. Me can't say my SSI analysis. Look, Honorable Samuel Abujinapo, Eka say, won to me akuntamani no or ye Galamsey as a minister Nanado appointing. Etie for Muntio, Nanado Kokumasi. During the conference, no, ako kachre Ghana ni nyina na ewase ni nyina say akuntamani no or ye Galamsey. Look at these two people. The working contradicting government. That is why we're calling for state of emergency.
You expect that sector minister
that sector minister to do what? Look at this. Yeah. Now come to 2025. Etie for Misremu. Muma yebi say again na His Excellency John Dramani Mahama and the minister no It is only when we compare the data that we'll be able to make sense of it all. That is what we should be doing right now. Now data no baumyansi data. Mirakabuaji kwa papa baumyanche na ko ji data no na fambra. Then we look at it. Moga, I have accepted say Galamsey de Anunyan try. You get it right. I have accepted. But has there been an incremental change in terms of the turbidity of some water levels? Ediana Nanado ye time excavators ye importable mamu 200 a day. Ediano ye. Waja mo dia call room. Diana His Excellency John Dramani Mahama ye. Minya.
What man license no excavator.
Me ba license there no so. Now Mahama time no ya stop the what? The excavator at the entry point.
Ntimi
from room. And I tracker. Ebon who say baby asa excavator befanu. You be monitor or computer more them. This is what you call sense. Into
a leader with a vision.
Yes, a leader with a vision.
Ambitious, yeah.
Hey, minya na mineral commission boss during Nanado time. Wabe ura ye NDC time. O kachre say even though the parliament say stop issuing license, Mrandia Trentino, he continued to issue license. Theo, he continued to issue license. Now, when you come to His Excellency John Dramani Mahama period, for the year 2025, January till today, no license has been issued. That makes sense. It is so big, and that is the difference. That is the difference. It is a moon in America, and I did or look Mirakabuaji. Uncle Cantre near say Nanado declare state of emergency. He will demonstrate against him because they say Momon Jai Galamse Nentuasu because Omulusu were mining area and yes, Anomaka. But what His Excellency John Dramani Mahama said then was that Eba Musen Nanado abai Chigana for Tuma China for Mujamu. Ye papa baku ye friend de can say ye chi asha wine crown they have regretted it. What are we talking about? So today where we are, it's here for Misramu declaring state of emergency. It is just like declaring curfew. And yes, sir. Now we have a population of 4 million Ghanaians who are into this industry. Now the question is, how do they feed? Into His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, he is giving them the livelihood program, sir. If you stop the galamsey, there is something for you. We have the water guards, isn't it? Say because from me they are so stressed in peace. And your program, that livelihood program, nanka, ye papa nu ye nuanu kwa kolonchina helicopter semusi. That is a visionary government. So today, allow the NPP people. Look, I'm sure nobody have touched them, isn't it? But we want to put data on the table. Man, I am telling you.
Sir, oh, say Merakabuajina or Yededo. Brana Nanado, Ekasi or the presidency, no. Ebesi went to me and fight illegal mine. Yeah. 18 Simbia Merakabuajino Ekai.
You have employed, there is a small scale mining firm employing close to about 5,000 young people in the western region. You are saying that we should ban them for what wrong? What crime has he committed? Because there is armed robbery, everybody should be left at home. Everybody should be kept at home. Is that a sensible way to solve a social canker? That there is a lot of armed robbery or there's a lot of phone snatching around Circle. So government should ban everybody coming to Circle. That is an emotive, an emotional way of trying to solve a problem. And that is why I keep telling you that these people who come on TV and radio and talk about ban, they are...
Ghana for, oh you are someone who has some American. Meanwhile, enemy. Mirakabuajinu only
NPP what power no
NPP we no kachire yen
the moment ye
senka mi woni pa bi owo tunia papa we nka ensese onye politics because these are the people NPP is brewing to deliver another monstrous government again in future. Yes. We shouldn't give them that opportunity because they are changing their positions. Yeah can say me makacho say nienti kwa me ka say nanado no on the clear state of onwana mamu ankasa no eya mamu boni nanado mamu ya mamu boni pa na se mi bua wankasa faka na braka na be hu cathedral be osi cathedral no sika ko ho about $97 million no even one footing cry anyhow. And then you have people like this talking and then you ask yourself question whether we are in Ghana. We just celebrated Kwame Nkrumah's birthday. Who are the people who led the coup against Kwame Nkrumah? And after Kwame Nkrumah left, we had Buzia and others. What did they do? So in this country, Ghana, all the people who follows the Kwame Nkrumah ideology are people with developmental minds. And all the people who follow the tradition of the coup makers during the Kwame Nkrumah time, you will see that they continuously follow the regime of destroying this nation and our resources. In Ghana for mumay nyina yenya botre. Hey, ye binu de anukura wo hono ye beka. Me opposition, me position. I must fight for my children. That persons of this nature who could not actually stand on one leg or position always, we should not give them the opportunity. He is in a tradition where their flag bearer then, who is still fighting, but I'm here to make a Ghana for say, so woman 1,000 interchanges, I be any Ghana card, no, obey to see Ghana card. Then you ask yourself, what type of future will you have under this person for your children? These are the questions you should be asking. We know we have to fight Galamsey, and it is true we have to fight Galamsey. But let me ask a question. Provided, say, the new stands and our positions are binding by, say, yentu a from good without destroying the water bodies, without destroying the forest, without destroying the environment. Sankai Tumiya no sa, Sankai Babeya Difo. And I think that is what His Excellency John Dramani Mahama is talking about, or is doing, to make sure, say, we mine responsibly, so that Ghana for Beya Difo. And that is what we are looking forward for. So those who are making demonstration or organizing demonstration, NPP for Bikra, no muka say, Samusimbeye, Mumayen Sen. It could happen. I don't have the fact, but it could happen. But Honorable Amakofibua, Enemy Kabori, they will continue to bring that visionary ideas that will help us to stop the Galamsey. Galamsey, and you say you can say Galamsey, nature say money enye. It's very good, and that is why His Excellency John Dramani Mahama told us that Ghanaians from the ministry led by the Honorable Amakofibua will be going to Australia. Australian says that, come Ghanaians, let us teach you how to do responsible mining without destroying the environment, so that we can get enough gold, so that my brother Sami Jemfi can export more gold, so that we get more money to back our city, so that exchange rate will be well controlled, so that our brothers and sisters who are doing international business, Mania, so to me tenase edwin ehu egudie nya japade onyankopodi maya nkanya tibia yetima senya obinum ntia nkanya ho na yeseseti nana do aban amiraka buaji kan ho odigana ko chire for about 30 years. Just look at it and wasted our time. A very wasted government we have ever had. And today they are making noise, excuse me, with all due respect to them. They are making the noise again. That in the NPP Nibetima Jinami and Nima Kachremi say there is insecurity in this country. And maybe say Takradi girls Omohi. What time has that happened? And maybe say Techima phone ayetu tuaku where were they? And maybe say I was so westward gone. In some way see led by the Brian Champon or so the president. When are the president in Pony? So these are some of the things that we should take a critical look at. Look, NDC, we are not angels. But we look at how power is given to us and how resources are managed. NPP and Makota. I can stand on my feet today and tomorrow and say it. I'll not be like Professor Mate. When it comes to you to say it again, you say now, you send text messages and other things. It's Ghana for NPP phone. We are going to give them that democratic right. They should do all the demonstrations.
All the noise.
All the noise, they should do it. But I'll plead with our appointees, colleague appointees, let us be focused. Exactly. Let us be focused. Exactly. Because we are going into 2028 elections with good governance. And how we have progressed from the quagmire of Nanado's government. That is what we are going to look for. We are not going to look for the number of houses I have built or you have built, but the number of people we have taken out of poverty, like it has happened under Nanado. Miracle Buaja or Kasan, want to say IMF Kase, near Nanado Abaye, and say about 850,000 Ghanaians, Nanado Abaye Diomako him. And I want it. It doesn't have that figure. So please, let us be patient. I will continue to pray for all the appointees of His Excellency John Dramani Mahama.
Good.
That we should continue to live the life that we have led for these 8 months. Clean life, work hard, and I'm sure Ghanaians will return the power to us come 2029.
Very well. Live on TV, SYZ, and also on Power 97.9 FM. And Tuesday, the 23rd of September 2025 egosua at the inside politics you know and one of gosua oti no sia ba na ejamu na de anwumre no sia kase bon so e de atoa moso ewo eye dwumade no so na aye ensem de those in your papa suffer so enjoy show no near you for more forestry commission I mean sure munina mo boss Dr. Brown o boy juma papa Dr. Brown forestry commission mo boy juma mo so na mo adwuma ni yesa papa sanso and a champion ma anan global porto monkoso na momo ejuma monkoso momo ejuma eta mochi den Randy from Japan ono so bedu Ghana says enjoying the show. Good afternoon to you my good brother Randy. Me just say bibia boko dear na yenuaba ns na nutako no so class of 98 Adventist Senior High School. Today is your birthday. Happy birthday to you, Ernestina. Nutako. Me just say bibia boko we free. Class of 98 group nina ena ede Emma Adventist Senior High Kumasi ena yede Emma wo na koyo member of parliament for a year. Awutu Senya East is Mugabe. I'm enjoying your show. You are doing a fantastic job. Keep the fire burning. Kajanigu Mososa Yanko Yenim na yefe bibia entwa Mososa. Na na do sa morning koye nti Ghana for behwe dwumadia wodi ye ene de kufu di ye na masan de NPP aba in 2028 in sema anado ede atu edwa and very soon the video will be ready me Ghana for nyina ebe share a video na mam but ene no His Excellency John Dramani Mahama President of the Republic sabe or the opinion your friend say a bafobon in idin akwa Council of State say omo enhwe no mutunufu this fata now to me about the new Chief Justice of the Republic of Ghana. Honorable Ashama
Moga asem we are meeting then asem papa because
good news
good news because me ti say omuka say honorable Justice Bafobon in MPP ni yes na me maybe say MPP or MPP ni in there His Excellency appointing say and now our boni di wa nominating say Council of State enhwe na be me imply boke say yemfa to me nu famma no and like my Attorney General said no MPP for no and a General Legal Council na akwa ti say MPP for omu person mu jimfa me sra me ni apanyi na me ka kire no say me imply bo say omu fa sa to me nu famma but what we wouldn't like to see and he said don't go there and play party politics as a Chief Justice and yes sir enye there. We want you to clean the system. Now, the confidence of Ghanaians should come again under the judiciary. Say, ye chobi the kokota. We know we are going to get justice, fair treatment. And that is now. Nanado de say, Nanado Kacho say, amamonu nkoya. You see, with all due respect to him, oh David, on one kasanu senka. Omufa omu budget balance sheet omu giants and omu akonu omu ganchire no
don't talk about balance sheet too
balance sheet no enu ni economy na nado giants and okonu senko tumi hu ho a na nka be mi de but Mr. Nana who ya me former president Mr. wa who kasa say no obinu be jatum say omu kase se bi kafra with all due respect for omu vanchemi obinu kase wan ko square na enukre me paucho men yesa
with all the men and another friend ya go one castle
ne wo she no boss be say sorry dem ma and I was afraid
mo go for be ya
when Bible say in the last days no atrofo di for be ba
adwuma ne de omo ye bibiri ewen
me paucho nanado me paucho de baby a wote no tira ho one wan say ma meka say me respect no baby a wadru me ndru ho ansa na me but
nyankopon
chere but asema wo kan eya akoye mi say nipa mo aka ndra say wanko school no eya mi say enukre because se nanado tumi hwe enim a ono ankasa finance minister wa appoint no wa dwane afri krom ha eno saka na ye hunu na wo appoint no jira say bidia koyi no na ye mi wonwa nanado se nanado se oni se
almost accountability
nanado se oni se wa ye duma pa ko fa kedo fura tambra fura no sambra na wo krom ha wo ye president no wo krom ha onu wa Johnny Afri ha. When did you see his last medical report da o si o yarenti na okoye etiefo se o person hu nanado suban a misi cathedral number 1 enyesa na usa free hosusu a hwe agenda 111 one year back moga se be ga misi nanado no ntumi wie 10 ansa na we free asa kwa misi 5 kro muntu ba kro man ntumi awie. That is the person who is standing in front of you say omaye ejuma be no maye with the amount of money over 600 billion Ghana cedis. Now no agboja kan o bisa asenso say any the former minister say 40 billion amakwata papa no odaso okruma amako 40 billion ka obetia de na mudi yeye do that almost maye 10,000 wow NDC nu ye na yeye cool amom 10,000 kilometers of road edahin na ye hu inti Ghana for nanado de nanka senka be ya ba journalist for susumusu de bia mu duabo nka papa ye papa we kasase na mu yi camera no afre ne so any mic no na mu do. These are some of the things
yes am o kan we gina so
ye tianga idraso ba we say otumi poison. You see the thing that NPP people have succeeded in doing is say they capitalize on many of their followers. We are so and they continue to deceive them because MPP near our school pa or catch say interchange sanka yeni bi inka yenya bi wo madina ni weni nyina be say traffic no ekos bisa hu say ba mu say na Japanese for edi interchange edi breye wo tema motorway runabout because they know time is money. Time is money.
Very well. Quick one on the UN General Assembly, 80th General UN General Assembly, of course, in New York. Semi His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, First Lady of the Republic. Wow. They are to a quick one on that. Nothing. Yeah, for a few minutes and touch on the placement issue. Fire and Koda Omatre Wasi Omoko Secondary School no placement no ya nsama amanfo bebre erezi sense so wasi etutu enema
me da nyankopo ase say ye mampeni wa hiti point ankasankasa me amiti hasisia madam fo papa oye djuma o USAID wa hwere djuma nanu mi komoroko mi sha professor bi o si USAID nanka ho na ne baye djuma wa hwere djuma nti se mampanyi Ghana for misramu so mampanyi etumi kansemwe a o kire wiase afa no nyina se de esese yen to anamo fufura esese nyina yen tanechi. Health is wealth. Health is wealth. Enunti ne yen ndani nyina no esese yankasa yen gina yen nan so eje se emra obroni edisika be che no emre no atwem. And we must prove to them say to say gold need diamond need oil that ye war ye no we must manage the resources very well.
Take our destiny into our own
yes, taking our destiny into our own hands. When nanado anye, when nanado ni NPP for no anye, and that is why we are talking today. Mo share kan nanado bo sankan nanado ferre nyankupo a in confirm Mike insini so say or ka politics assembly. On ferry because debia kenofurata bobusan sa so mani nyina no se bi kafa including myself as a bodam for na ekugro mo bobusan no afasika na di because every year we get $3 billion now who this can be say na calculate $3 billion by 16 Ghana cedis to $1
nothing to show but onyankopon hatasro obebua se Ghana for obenya kumapa na yenta His Excellency John Dramani Mahama. I am not speaking because I am an NDC person. As a teacher, you must know that when a child is growing, oh, yanse who born who buying, ewa yarisabia ko, ewa school ko, ewa jumum, all these things cost for money. Now these are the people who come and squander our money, and today they are on top of the trees talking. On the placement,
Ghana for. I'm part of the education, but I'm not part of the placement. But I catch him say. Yahu say parents eko they are taking their complaints. Me were hunting me ba omo di no say yes, it's a genuine complaint. Ne mesre ni se munya botre 18th and now muso meko school. I'm sure by the end of this week to first week in October no na bibia dede because
the first week in the aso
oh minia say ade no ji complain na wa key in enyesa. So that is what is going to happen. And I mesusu your GD person menya kwanya minister share
Honorable Haruna.
Yes, Honorable Haruna.
Dr. Clement.
Me papa ni me leader nti ye share yesu ye be catch mu ne Ghana for eka because education is wealth, education is health. Na ye wo rishim passe ye be yama obia ama nakuma atoni me ankasa kro mbe yama me I just said me won koda na echitafo a oh honorable say we eduma education bo me na me nya say and I must help them because they are Ghanaian irrespective of the political party they belong to. That doesn't matter because MPP need to me nipa
abegua between NDC and MPP.
Yes obinu mpeno sa but san necessary we must show leadership because we still have the Kwame Nkrumah blood in us in NDC. Thank you very much.
Well, Ebeda, Honorable Maase live on TVS was it and also on Power 97.
Oh, now, as I come in 2 minutes.
FM. 2 minutes to meet media man, so we be up or touch on a you.
Oh, near me, person touch and say Ghana for NPP for a campaign be. Na campaign mu yen say, according to say 8 months we no 8 years. According to say 8 months no 8 years. Misremu, mwankasa munya botre. Na munhu senya His Excellency any na point is juma. So muya dibia enya you are free to tell them or tell us na yensisa ya na moto. But memma MPP from the catcher say 8 months no galamse no asaya 8 years. Na odi watem. He's insulting you because our patcher say 8 months is equals to what? 8 years. The way Omampeniku for Ejuma Wabebo, look, I respect him so much. But no lady can have say economy. No, what changing 1,000 cities to 1 city? And yes, sir, what knocking 4 zeros out? We see the value is the same. The value was not the same. The value was never the same. Tell me, sir, MPP buy back on Joshua, or to me be a company to say trouble gas. Have they invested in the energy? Have they done that? It is the NDC. Inti misramu biamaka biya ebeti munya botre emma NDC abai na yenka omanu enkwenim. The driver is good. The tires are perfect. The road is asphalt. Don't worry, we shall get to the destination. Thank you.